how to go about and get the message across. Once you have decided that you're going to make a meetup and you're going to start it, whether it is in person or whether it is online. And I'm going to focus a little bit more on the online because virtual, because that's what I do. Okay. I have a virtual meetup. That's what I can talk about because, again, it's something that I do, but share strategically. Okay. And we talked a little bit with Fletcher. We had a little promo video. I don't know if anyone saw that. If you saw the promo video, I want you to put in the chat right now, just to make sure you're paying attention still. Put in the chat a number 1 if you saw the promo video, and number 2 if you did not see the promo video that Fletcher and I did. So go to the chat, number 1 if you saw the promo video, number 2 if you did not see that promo video. But Rena obviously saw it because she posted it. But Fletcher and I talked about one of the things about not just posting, not just blasting it on social media. Obviously, using social media is great, but that's not the most strategic way. And I actually learned this over time, but and I'll show you a couple things, what I've done. And one of the best things to do when using social media is, social media in general is social. Okay. It's called social media for a reason. It's not necessarily a place to advertise. Okay. So if you want to put out like an event advertisement, come join us, even if it has a little blurb, even if it has a nice graphic, even if it has a nice little video like we made, it's not necessarily going to attract a lot of people to it unless you frame it in the right way and unless you make people engage with it. And so how do you make people engage with, or at least not make, but encourage people to engage with content? Because it's social. You want people to engage with your content for 2 reasons. Number 1, you want to have that communication between people. You know that they're paying attention. But number 2, on many platforms, especially Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn especially, the algorithm wants people to engage with it. The more people engage with that post, the more it will be seen by other people. It will spread to more people. So by just putting a link in there and say, click this link, what do you think people are going to do when you say, click this link? So no one's answering, but it's a rhetorical question. Really, what's going to happen? Adam, you want to say what's going to happen if you just put a link in there and say, you want to join the meetup? Click this link.
If you just drop the link with no context.
No, you give a context. You say, this is a great meetup. We're going to have Yonah Weiss, and he's going to talk about 7, ways to create a meetup, et cetera. And here's the link if you want to join.
Got it. Yeah, they click the link, and in a perfect world, every time that link is clicked, they enter the information, and then you see them at the time of the event.
Okay, excellent. So that's likely what's going to happen, but that post is not going to be seen by a lot of people. Why? Because they may not even like the post, or they may not even comment on the post, which means it's going to be seen by less people because there's less engagement there. So a strategic way to do that would be to encourage people to engage with the post in order to get the link. Okay. But just by clicking that link, you may get some people will click it, but that's what will happen. They'll click that and they'll leave and they're gone.